This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part. One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree already. You are right, but the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place, wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the White Lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like you say. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh! You found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. A fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead.
Disperse.
Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Leave it to me. Break.
Fire!
My field of expertise.
See? Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking Black Lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Rover! Shape the shapeless!
Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be... Yes, that is a possibility, since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
My field of expertise.
Break!
Seems like a new discovery. It's the missing half. We can piece them together now. Wind guide me.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This open water, but everything is dry here. Even the That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here? Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary? That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our
Let's reach. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right in.
Another day, another heroic me!
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows? Time flies by. Anything can change. Yet, the Sonnet's caskets shall endure.
Whoa! Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our...
Let's reach for no rush.
I should try to smile more, you say.
Another day, and gotcha, didn't I?
sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
I know. Rover, you have arrived.
Baija, how's Chisia?
She's right here, still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Juju came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate. Chisia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang, before finally collapsing.
Chisia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chisia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
That's right, Baija. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Huanglong Hold soon?
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Huanglong Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Huanglong Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Huanglong Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chisia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Huanglong Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chisia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yang Yang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Huanglong Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Huanglong. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but... Over 200 years ago, when Huanglong Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there. The Court of Savante. Shuangfang Hold has a long, long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way. Leave Chixia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
Oh, I sure hope Yang Yang's alright. I know. She only... I sure hope Yang Yang's alright. I know. She only just became an outrider.
You can trust me to keep you safe.
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her. Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
My journey didn't really start until I met Yang Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Well then, shall we be on our way? To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
So, you and Jinshi? What was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang Yang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And? Did you get the answer you were looking for?
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
These traces. Yang Yang and Shixia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead. Let's press on. So that's Xuanfang Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here. Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
So far, so good.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Zhang Liao mentioned yet.
In any case, Let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Xuanfang Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. There's no one here either. Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfang. Here, take this. A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most. Just an old habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst. Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
So this is a Xuanfang auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the Twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more. And this blade mark.
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. Let's take them out together. Nowhere to hide. The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses. Soy Soy, we need to stay close. Soy Soy? Damn it. Down with the curtain! Not good. Need to find a way out first. Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too.
Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent? That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax? Rover?
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfang?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left. Three days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang Hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue?
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Meng Zhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the Hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the Hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou, besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl, Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the Hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor Tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy is safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang. You said you traveled with Yang Yang?
That's right. I hope she's safe. Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well. It's a type of transport vehicle, developed by Mengzhou's Huashu Academy. Very useful for quickly navigating rough terrain. Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
One with the sound.
Father, mother, sister, Clover. I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face. Please. Should be far enough now. This way. Shizu, be safe.
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Xingqiao, you! I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But... Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Huanglong Hold.
These voices. What
A rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Huanglong has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place is... And you are... Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helms Masters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier? Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof, but I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfang.
You mean? I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right, I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Hey, you! You're from Jingzhou, aren't you? Do you know Uncle Dong?
Uncle Dong? He's on the missing persons list. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mangzhou and passed through our village. He told the most amazing opera stories. Pity he only stayed one night. Come morning, he hurried off at first light. No telling when he will return. With Xuanfang in such a state, he likely won't be back anytime soon. I still wanted to hear the rest of his tale.
She still doesn't know what became of him. But this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang. Looks like this house is already empty. I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Xuanfang's censure courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Xuan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Xuan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censure court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other two watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Please.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
This child. He's hiding something. Did something happen to him? I'd better keep following him for now.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
Wing, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, Grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Huanglong brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here? Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorgeous War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Jingjie were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel, and for 200 quiet years we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she go?
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfeng wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liang Yu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too, waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it, just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know she won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time she and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside her, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng Hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
仙灵飞，飞过江，水洋洋，山茫茫。明月光，月光照着影子长。海内细川四方，唤一抹相望。
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the cloud ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Swan Peaks are treacherous, and the disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point. That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. I'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. Please. Please. Beware. Auto puppets. Not many of them. You might be able to end this quickly. Hey! I'm okay. Nice shot. Hey! Please. Hey! We're citizens! Let the wind roar! Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
Ha! Serenity! Hey! Ha! Shape the shapeless! Speeding up. Those are Xuanfang Wardens. Liang Yu scouts. This must be them. No sign of life. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way. Speeding up. Speeding up. Speeding up.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're all ready.
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
Speeding up. I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
That's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it'll help whoever reads it. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tacet discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling Village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird. In Sanling Village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfang. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight off her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge Tacet discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and Tacet discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to... Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by Rafter Kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
Huh. I hope that is the case. Next. How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Too fast! There's no time! Battle lines! Cover the civilians!
Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yi, you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You... Watch her, Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to...
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang.
Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
I need to lead these autopups another way.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You... Please. Thank you. Both of you. Shape the shapeless! Please. Speeding up.
Hostile presence detected.
Please. Let the winds roar.
Mingyu! Damn you! Die!
It's finally over.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Yang Yu. I'm all right. Just need to rest. Some rest, and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Where am I? Zenaro. But how did I...
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still have things I wanted to say.